Hello everyone and welcome to a video here for heroesofartifact.com. I am TheBlevins and I want to talk to you guys about a concept that I actually coined to describe an interaction that the heroes have, or I guess a state of being for the heroes that I'm not sure if it's going to catch on. It might not be as impactful as I think it could be. But I just in talking with the heroes, just in thinking about them from packs, I kind of came up with this concept, and a lot of people in the chat thought that it was a good idea that they were going to use it. So I figured I might as well put it out there in video form so that you can kind of understand what I'm talking about. So here is what I'm talking about. It's a concept I'm calling either creep neutrality, it's creep neutral, creep positive, and creep negative. Three concepts. So let me explain what I mean by that. So before I do that, let me first say when we're talking about creeps, a neutral creep is what spawns in the lanes every turn. They are a 2-attack, 4-health creep that provides 1 gold when killed. Their bounty is 1. So when I'm referring to creeps, that's what I'm referring to, just the neutral creeps that spawn in the lanes for both sides, regardless of team or colors being played. So that's what I'm talking about for that. So when I'm talking about creep positive, creep neutral, or creep negative, I'm talking about in terms of gold. How much gold is this hero getting if all it did was attack creeps the whole game, its entire duration of life? So let me give you an example here. Let's take a look at Lycan. Lycan is a good example of a hero that is creep neutral in terms of gold. So what I mean by that is Lycan has 4 attack, so that means every time he attacks, he's going to kill a creep that's untouched, unbuffed, etc. And when Lycan is not buffed, of course. So he's going to attack a creep and kill it. The creep is going to attack him for 2. So he's going to take 2 every time he attacks a creep. He's taking 2 health and he's killing the creep. So if we extrapolate that out, he can survive 4 creep hits and then dies on the 5th. So that means he is killing 4 without dying, and then on the 5th one, he's still killing the creep, but also he's dying. So at the end of that exchange in his life, he has killed 5 creeps. Those 5 creeps are worth 1 gold each, so that's 5 total gold. When Lycan dies, when any hero dies, their bounty is 5 gold. So that means in this exchange, Lycan gained you 5 gold for killing the 5 creeps, but also gave your opponent 5 gold, therefore being creep neutral. I hope that makes sense. Let me give you an example of creep positive. We take a look at Farvin the Dreamer. Very similar to Lycan here. 4 attacks, so every attack Farvin is killing a creep. And as you see, this extra 1 health gives him an extra round of survival against creeps. So that means Farvin is, instead of dying where Lycan would have on the 5th creep, Farvin is surviving the 5th creep. And in fact, it gets to kill a 6th creep. So Farvin dies on the 6th creep. So he has killed 6 creeps. That's 6 gold for you. And Farvin's bounty is 5, and 5 gold for your opponent. So that's why Farvin is an example of creep positive. So you can kind of see where this is going. And let me show you one example here of creep negative. We go over to the blue deck, and someone like Earthshaker. 2 attacks, so he's not even killing a creep every attack. 7 health. You do the first attack, neither of them die. The creep is reduced to 2 health. Earthshaker down to 5 health. Then you attack again. That first creep is dead, plus 1 gold for you. Earthshaker is now down to 3 health. 2 more attacks. He's killing the creep, and also he's dying. So Earthshaker has taken down 2 creeps and given your opponent 5 gold, meaning that he is creep -3 gold for Earthshaker. So this isn't the end all be all for whether a hero is good or not. It just, in my mind, was an interesting way to look at the heroes. You can see when a hero is a practical way to use this information is when a hero is creep negative, maybe evaluate just how strong is their ability. Fissure for Earthshaker, very powerful. Someone like Zeus, very powerful ability. Luna as well, very powerful. Even though they might be creep negative with their base stats, there's abilities, there's cards you can build your deck around to make them fine. It's not the end all be all. It's just kind of a barometer to give you an idea of where the hero lines up. So hope you found that useful. If it doesn't catch on, that's fine. I'm not too worried about it. I just thought it might be useful as we're exploring this game for the first time as a community, coming up with different terms and whatnot to help people understand and appreciate the game. I thought would be useful. So that's going to be it, guys. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you thought about the video. Let me know what you think about creep neutral, creep positive, creep negative. Is it good? Is it bad? Let me know in the comments below. Make sure to subscribe, like, all that good stuff. You can follow me on Twitter at @the_Blevins. You can also watch the live streams that I'm doing for Artifact as well as other TCGs. Twitch.tv/TheBlevins. But that is going to be it for heroesofartifact.com. I'm TheBlevins. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye. Okay, guys. Sorry about that.